Hey everyone, it's Yulia and Paul here from Awesome Healthy, and hope you guys are having an awesome day. Now it's summer and we naturally want to be out to play and to get the sun. So you have been asking us to make a video about sunbathing without burning yourself, how to sunbathe safely. Since we have lived in some of the hottest climates on our planet ever since 2009, we thought to give you our top 6 tips on how to sunbathe safely.
So tip number 1 is know your skin type. Now I've got a very fair skin compared to someone like Yulia who's got quite dark skin, so I need to be much more careful in the sun than Yulia because I'll go much more redder much more quickly than Yulia will. So if I'm out in the sun, or if you're out in the sun, you've got fair skin like me, then you really need to make sure that you're not in the sun no more than about 10 minutes on either side of your body, so 20 minutes in total really, and make sure that you do not burn. That's the last thing you want to do because it's not healthy to allow your skin to burn. You need the sun, but you only need enough that's healthy for you and your skin.
And someone like myself, you know, and firstly actually people think that I'm just like sunbathing all day long to have such a dark tan, but that's not true. I catch the sun very easily and I really turn brown, and we have been living in the tropics and sunny climate, so I actually expose myself to the sun in a sensible manner. However, I know at the same time that I need greater sun exposure if compared to Paul, because Paul's got fair skin type and I've got dark skin type. So if you've got a skin that is similar to myself, you may need up to an hour to get enough sun. So tip number 2 is be sensible about the way you are exposing yourself to the sun. I know 2 types of people, 2 extremes. People who are completely scared about the sun, they will never go and sunbathe. And people who will go on holiday 9 till 5, they'll be just like that, turning over and, you know, just totally crazy sun fanatics. So neither one end of it nor the other end is healthy. So you need to be sensible about the way you expose yourself to the sun. So not exposing yourself to the sun's rays is not safe for you, because you do need to produce vitamin D, and vitamin D keeps your whole body healthy. It's vital to the functioning of your whole body. It's vital to calcium absorption, to keeping your bones healthy. It's very important for weight loss. You know, it really just
your immune system,
is a hormone.
Hormonal system. So
yeah, so it's a hormone that you need. On the other hand, overexposure to sunlight can actually age you faster and can also lead to skin cancer. So stay in between.
And number 3 is to avoid sun creams. Now many people will apply sun creams and they'll go out in the sun, but the thing is they don't understand there are a lot of chemicals in sun creams which are unhealthy for you. So the last thing you want to do is put in sun cream on. Yes, damaging for your health. So
can lead to
the
cancer.
best way to do it is to get a little bit of sun, get some sunbathing in, then take yourself out of the sun, go into the shade or cover up. That is the best way to get your sun, and not using sun creams and this false sense of security that you'll go out there and you can be in the sun for, you know, a long time when it's not really healthy for you. So it's better to get a bit of sun, then cover up, go in the shade.
Yeah, and you know, you'll see people who just cover, oh it's so hot, and they'll just spray themselves with a sun cream and they'll stay in the sun. Well, if it's too hot, get out of the sun. That's the rule, really is the rule. If it's too hot for you, get out of the sun. Number 4 is watch your shadow, and this is a good indicator. So if your shadow is as tall or taller than you actually are, then it's safe for you to sunbathe. If your shadow is very small, when the sun's very high up in the sky, you will see your shadow being very small and tiny. So that's not the time for you to sunbathe, especially if you've got fair skin like Paul has. Me. Yes.
So tip number 5 is get your sun. In the warm winter months, when the sun comes out in the summer, you need to make sure that you get your vitamin D, because when the winter comes and the winter months come, you're not going to have any sun and you're probably going to dip down into a vitamin D deficiency. Now we know many people who in the summer just do not get enough sun, they just stay indoors most of the time. So it's very important in the summer months when it's warm weather is to get out and get your sun.
And also consider sunny breaks in winter, during winter, to top up on your vitamin D levels. So that's very, very important. Now, if you are concerned about vitamin D deficiencies and you want to find out how you can avoid it, then this is something that we cover in our new book, The Raw Message, and we also talk about supplementation in general. So not just vitamin D, there are other vitamins, there are other nutrients that you may need to supplement. So if it's something that interests you, then be sure to grab a copy of our book, The Raw Message. And finally, tip number 6 is eating a high fruit and low fat raw vegan diet. Why? Because this diet contains plenty of antioxidants, which offer you protection from the sun's rays. So this is it. I hope you benefited from these tips. As always, remember to post your comments. We love connecting to you guys. We want to hear from you. So have a great day, eat sweet and be fit.
Bye.